Hello, ciao to the basketball lovers of the world. It is the Nuggets have got they are just completely cooked. All these people, Jokic is the next player of the league, the next player of the league. And Nuggets ain't no nothing. Niggity nug nugs, how y'all doing right now, Denver Nuggets? How y'all doing right now, Denver Nuggets? How's your day going, Denver Nuggets? Niggity nug nug, how's your day going, Denver Nuggets? You trash! How's your day, Denver? How's your day? How's your day, Denver? How you doing, Denver? How you doing? Denver, how you doing? How you doing, Denver? How you doing, Denver? Denver, done. You doing done, Denver? You trash. Jokic next face of the league. Nuggets winning the championship. No. It's trash. Thank God the Denver Nuggets have lost before the conference finals. This trash ass team, they got exposed by Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham has been exposed today. Darvin Ham is literally over his head. This shows how trash the Denver Nuggets really are. After today's outing, Denver's the champ. Darvin, they were close in every game against the champ. I fired Darvin Ham. You hear Mike Wilbon. You hear Screaming A. Smith. Oh, why are they firing freaking Darvin Ham? These people have a freaking agenda because the Lakers fire him because he's black. But they didn't fire him because he's black. They fired him because he didn't step up. So he can send your old race baiting garbage ass agenda somewhere else because he's shown he did a garbage ass job in their last series, and the Timberwolves exposed that the Lakers lost their series due to their lack of coaching. You see, the Nuggets were not all world beaters, were they? Not. The Timberwolves show they were not a team full of world beaters. If they think they got Darvin Ham, is gone. He's trash. I don't think there's any more teams that can challenge the Celtics. This is so predictable. The Celtics have won the championship. Congrats to the Celtics. You won the championship. The Celtics have surpassed the Lakers. All the Goyam-ass people out there, you think a team with Kyrie Irving's going to the championship? Oh, my God. You got to go into detox very quick. You got to go to rehab. You have to detox very quickly. This guy is never going to win a championship without GOAT King LeBron James. Kyrie Irving is a character. He ain't ever winning anything without GOAT King LeBron James. This is just the simple reality. He is a curse. He's a cursed character. That's the Kyrie character we be dealing with. But you didn't hear comments on this channel. Alex Michael Jordan. This is Jimmy Butler 2.0. Hey, you Michael Jordan's son. Jimmy Butler, Michael. Oh my God. Did we ever learn from last year? We ever learned from last year that there's never ever going to be another Michael Jordan? Don't utter Michael Jordan's name with this dude. You up to nothing? You ain't facing no game 7 if this Michael Jordan. I ain't want to hear nothing about, man, it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. I ain't hearing none of that. Period. Hard take. Cold ice hard take. Ant-Man's a great player. He's a great guy. But all this, he's Michael Jordan. Taking it too far. Shut the hell up. He ain't Michael Jordan. No one's making anyone out to be Michael Jordan. No one's ever making Giannis out to be Shaq. Otherwise, he have 2-3 championships, right? Let Giannis be Giannis. Let Ant-Man be Ant-Man. He's Devin Booker. He ain't never going to be their next Kobe Bryant. He ain't never going to be their next Kobe Bryant. Kyrie Irving. You get Kyrie Irving against the Celtics. Like, it's just so predictable, man. It's so predictable. Kyrie Irving's going to get his ass beat by the Celtics. This is the ultimate humiliation. That's such a predictable NBA Finals. Why do we want to watch that crap? It ain't happening. Goat King LeBron is the GOAT. You cannot do it without Goat King LeBron James. Kyrie Irving against Celtics is a great matchup. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it is a box office script. But this dude ain't ever winning a championship without GOAT King LeBron James, because GOAT King LeBron James has to be the GOAT, the one guy. He's the only guy that can make it work with Kyrie Irving. He's completely disappeared without GOAT King LeBron James. Kyrie Irving, he was prima donna with the Celtics. I get all that. But there is a psyop in every round of the NBA playoffs, isn't there? This may be the psyop this year. This may be the psyop. I am looking at Kevin Garnett. I'm looking at the gematria of Jason Tatum's 70th playoff win to win the championship. The Timberwolves at 70. He can win the 70th playoff game against the Timberwolves. Everybody's all betting on the Timberwolves because they fall for the Ant-Man, Michael Jordan garbage horse crap. I think that's a good script. Everyone be betting on the Timberwolves because, they beat the loser Suns and Kevin Durant. They beat the team on the champions. They beat Donkey. Everyone's ready to make excuses about the Celtics. They only beat an injured team. Donovan got injured. They only beat in the first round. The Knicks got injured. The Celtics are not bottle tested. They be ready to make the excuses about the Celtics. Celtics are winning the championship. That is a certain lock. I got my Celtics and Jason Tatum NBA Final MVP props. I've gotten the parlay with Jason Tatum and B5. Yeah, that's why it's won. There's no Denver Nuggets to challenge the Celtics. You have a bunch of scrub teams left. Celtics going to whip the ass out of every team out there in the playoffs. These Timberwolves, they joke. They're manufactured hype. It's a Michael Jordan psyop. This team is a joke. Celtics won the championship at Minneapolis in 1959. We're about to repeat history right here in the 21st century. The Minneapolis Lakers, the only NBA Finals matchup between the Minneapolis Lakers and the Boston Celtics. In that Game 6, Jason Tatum, 15 weeks and 4 days after his birthday, Minneapolis MN is 154. He about to end these motherfuckers in 6 games. I ain't looking at Dallas. I'm looking at Minnesota. I'm looking at you. You LOL in that now. Yo, King LeBron James, he's setting up their script for next year where the Celtics win the championship and go. This is the fake-ass team from Minneapolis. The Lakers are the real-ass shit from Minneapolis. You beat the fake-ass team from Minneapolis, but then you have to go up against the real-ass motherfucker from Minneapolis, you see? So what are the Minneapolis Lakers record in the NBA Finals? They 5-0 or 4-0 or something like that. No. They 5-0 in the finals. So Minnesota is going to be, they win 5 out of 6 NBA Finals. You see, we haven't broken down from that angle yet. The Minnesota record in the NBA Finals. Kevin Garnett be at the arena. You'll be all dressed. You'll be dressed up so neutral. You won't know who Kevin Garnett is going for in the NBA Finals. People don't understand. Look at the Nuggets guy. Where he at right now? Right there. Joker, next face of the NBA. There's no next face of the NBA. There's no new Michael Jordan. The NBA has had 6 different winners in the last 6 years. NBA is at a perfect place. There's more parity in the NBA now than in the NFL under the eyes of the public. You see, the NFL cannot have the Kansas City Chiefs win 3 straight championships. NFL might as well be called the David Stern NBA. But if you have basketball, where you have 6 different winners in the last 6 years, NBA be saying we have more parity than the NFL. NFL ain't gonna have no Kansas City Chiefs win the 3-peat because this is direct competition. Who you want to have as the best league for parity? NBA, NFL. I say NBA is doing their job very well right now. They go LeBron, 6 different winners in their last 6 years, and then they dominate your ass right here. There's 6 different winners in their last 6 years, and then he's ready to shut your ass down right now. That's what he'd be ready to do. I told you, Nuggets will not be winning any more championships. Nuggets ain't winning no championship. I'm on say Nugget guy right now. Hey, yeah, right now. Crickets. You finished. Nuggets, you finished. I knew Tatum win the championship. Tatum the MVP. Tatum the big shot. You're trash ass Denver Nuggets. You're trash. What's your kids playoff record right now? I will update the spreadsheet. I'll be updating the spreadsheet. It's trash. When the Minnesota Timberwolves are in the finals, y'all know who the GOAT is. When beyond my number 1 pick from France, guess what? You have Rudy Gobert from France in the NBA freaking ass finals. The France take over. When beyond my Gobert in the finals. All we hearing from France is about Victor. Hear him out, Rudy Gobert. It's this little Michael ass clown. He acts like he knows everything, but he's an ass clown. He said that Man City was the worst decode of the Premier League. But a team that has won the title for 6 out of the last 7 years, Man City. I had Man City win the league, and everybody after Easter was saying that Liverpool or Arsenal were going to win the league. And Man City were in 3rd place, but they came back and won the league in just a little over a month later. Michael Guy had 40 whiners over Chiefs. He lost. Only 2 teams left. You got to get it right when they 2 teams left, right? I'm the king of nailing my second team. Once I get through my preseason prediction, I move on to team number 2. I'm ice cold veins. I'm money. Kansas City Chiefs over Whiners. We nailed that. Right here, we got the Celtics win the championship. There ain't no funny games there with that man or don't kick or any of them garbage ass posters out there. Tatum win the championship. GOAT King LeBron dethrones him next year. You can kiss my motherfucking GOAT King LeBron ass, motherfucker, because you sorry ass little motherfucker. Your motherfucker think GOAT King LeBron is done. That's your sorry ass misconception. What do I think? I care what y'all been thinking. Joakim LeBron dethroned the defending champ. Joakim LeBron is the GOAT. The only God. He beat the Celtics in their last 2 years. 6 straight series wins. 6 straight series wins. 6 straight series wins. I go Oilers. 6 straight series wins for little Bud Times. And he destroyed the Celtics. He destroyed the Celtics. You know what, Tyson? They can kiss my motherfucking ass. Well, after the Celtics, the Yankees win Argentina, the Copa America, and England for the Euro. The Lions and NFC, man, they're a bunch of salt in the world of Joakim LeBron hating bums. This what you want. This what you want. You Joakim LeBron hating bums. This what you want. You Joakim LeBron hating bums. It's a wow. We be there. It's happening. It's imminent. Time is on the side of Joakim LeBron Nation. It's on our side. Get that year 23, your 6 win. You ain't got nothing out of Joakim LeBron Nation. Joakim LeBron hating Bob. Get your ass on here. Stop running your mouth. Y'all be suffocating in the air, motherfucker. He's the GOAT when he wins a championship in his 40th age, in his 41st age. The butter and the buttons. You're delusional. Oh, LeBron never won championship again, my asshole. He went and they title in front of the fans. Closer and closer and closer to their 23rd year in their 6th year. He's got 2 rings left. And it's 21, it's 22, and it's 20. Just my ass, motherfucker. You think I give a fuck? That Joakim LeBron that won the championship in the last 4 years. All that matters to me is 99.9% of the world think he never win the ring again. Look at the NBA right there, these garbage ass propagandists. They're moving on from Durant and Curry. They only resting for their Summer Olympic. They only resting for their Summer Olympic. We're moving on from Durant and Stephen Curry. Go Caleb 5 times. No! They resting for the Summer Olympics. They resting for the Summer Olympics. Hell yeah, Yankees win. They're doing great without Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's going to be out on the mound. The Yankees going to dominate the rest of these sorry-ass motherfuckers out there. They actually have contact hitters this year. They have Juan Soto can hit for average. He just doesn't swing for the home run every freaking at-bat, right? They have the same bullpen. They're the number 1 bullpen last year, right? But they pitch and Rodon has had a comeback year. And there's no Garrett Cole on the mound. And Nestor Cortez, it don't matter about the injuries. Nestor Cortez is pitching great right now. A top-side rotation. Clark Smith is a great pitcher. He's underrated. He's a young guy. Let this guy get to the 6th inning. DJ LeMahieu is not healthy yet, he's not healthy yet. They can get LeMahieu back. He doesn't have to start every game now. The Yankees are set with Oswaldo Cabrera and these other men that they got there. But yeah, after the D-backs and the Rangers, Texas Rangers win the World Series and the New York Rangers can win the Stanley Cup, this is something we have to ponder about. But you see, the Denver Nuggets are fine. And I got the Celtics and the Jason Tatum before all that garbage happened. So are you Nick out there? How you doing to that, Denver Nuggets? The Denver Nuggets trash-ass fans. Jamal Murray, the Lakers live rent-free in the guy's head. Texas Rangers, New York Rangers. Now, New York Rangers manager won the Stanley Cup with the Carolina Hurricanes, and he knocked out the Carolina Hurricanes in the last round. And he's from Massachusetts. The New York Rangers manager, his first year with the team, he's from the Massachusetts, Franklin, Massachusetts. The Celtics win the championship. They have a Massachusetts-born manager win the Stanley Cup for the New York Rangers. I don't give a damn. It is top-notch out east. The Boston Bruins in your division, and the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Florida Panthers. I don't watch hockey during the regular season, but all I know is New York Rangers are balling right now. President's Trophy really wins in hockey, but I go with the New York Rangers. I like that extra motivation for the New York Yankees to win the championship. It is what does it for me. I like the New York Rangers. Florida Panthers, maybe the more physical hockey team. They're the favorite. They made it to the finals of the Stanley Cup last year. I go New York Rangers. There'll be magic at the Garden. Brazil, Bremer, Vinicius, the guy who plays for Newcastle, especially Vinicius of Real Madrid, especially Bremer from Juventus. I watch Juventus. I'm a Juventino. And Gleison Bremer. You want to win these games where you're not scoring goals. Gleison Bremer is a guy. The Juventus identity is to win matches 1-0. Clean sheet. That's what Gleison Bremer is. Gleison Bremer can be the best defensive back in the world. I think he is most certainly capable of being the best defensive back in the world. He wears number 3 like Giorgio Chiellini. Gleison Bremer. It's not just the Brazilian attack. It's going to be Bremer at the back for Brazil. The Granita. Winning is all. You don't have to score 3-0, whatever to win. You can not, be more clinical in attack, but you can win 1-2 and have a pretty game. And Bremer is perfect for Brazil if they want to win these matches under these similar characteristics. That's what I think they can do. I haven't looked into them, but obviously Caitlin Clark is she has a great 3-pointer. She's very well. Copa America, Argentina, Euro. I like England because I like the finalissima to happen for the next Argentina England 20 years later after 2005, and then 2025 finalissima, and then the revenge against Germany. The revenge against Germany, and Messi surpassed Klose, Miroslav Klose for World Cup goals. I'm not sure when the group stage draw is, but hopefully there's a scenario where Argentina can face off against Germany in the round of 16 in the World Cup in 2026. And Messi surpassed Miroslav Klose for goals scored in the World Cup. For me, Argentina, Germany, to eliminate Germany in the knockouts in the round of 16. Kyrie Irving is a character. Kyrie ain't winning no championship without goalkeeping LeBron James. Smart money's on the Celtics. They don't pay out very great odds on the Celtics. What do you think I care? Sure, right, goalkeeping LeBron's got to win their 6th ring, and all these ass clown motherfuckers, they can shove shit up their mouth. Because goalkeeping LeBron's can win his 5th and 6th rings. You want to be the GOAT of basketball, you got to predict the GOAT to win his 5th and 6th rings. Time is not run out because it's year 23. This is where we get back-to-back years on the Lakers. The gold coin just keep on coming the next couple of years. But again, I didn't pick the Nuggets to win the championship over the Lakers. Nuggets are out. Celtics win the championship. I told you. If it wasn't Lakers, it was Celtics. I was right. I don't care what some gambling degenerate's going to say just because the Nuggets lost the conference semifinals. These people have issues. The top bets after the Lakers went out was, hey, Celtics win a championship, Jason Tatum win Finals MVP, because it's obvious no one else is going to win Finals MVP. Jason Tatum's the dude. Jason Tatum is the guy. Remember the Ruffles commercial with Charles Barkley? The next face of the NBA. You see, this next face of the NBA garbage, I've had enough of this crap. Yeah, man's next face of the league. Jokic next face of the league. Oh, Jason Tatum next face of the league. It's like, we shut up. The NBA is not about marketing one superstar. That was a marketing catastrophe back in the day of Michael Jordan. They over-marketed one star. You see why they can't have the next Michael Jordan. It's never going to happen. The NBA needs to market more than one superstar or else it collapses financially like it did after Michael Jordan retired. There is no next Michael Jordan because of that. What makes NBA king right now, it could be king over the NFL. 6 different winners in the last 6 years. The Chiefs have won 3 Super Bowls during that time. The NBA is doing a brilliant job of allowing the uncertainty of outcome to prevail in its product. And that's what I credit Adam Silver for doing during these last 6 years. And certainly they haven't had the Chiefs win 3 Super Bowls during the last 6 years. So I'll credit to Adam Silver and the NBA. If you wonder why the NBA is doing well ratings-wise, they have different winners now. They have different teams in the finals. That's what the NBA is doing very well right now. From an observant point of view, they're doing very well with allowing uncertainty of outcome to prevail right now. Now, is it the same corporate establishment? Yes. Because the Euro superstars have appeared in the Western Conference Finals for the past 3 years. So, Doncic against the Warriors, Jokic against the Lakers, and 3, we've had Doncic against the Timberwolves. So, you knew they were going to put one of these 2 Euro superstars in the Western Conference Finals. So, NBA is still rigged for European viewership. Otherwise, without the Warriors and the Lakers, they do not have 1 Euro superstar appear in the Western Conference Finals. The NBA is still rigged from that regard. It don't matter what people say. NBA is still rigged from that factor. I'm not going to fall for the mind games enough, you. Ant-Man is no Michael Jordan. He's no next face of the NBA. It's all propaganda. If the media is saying it's so good to be true, is it too good to be true? Nah. If the NBA have you thinking the Timberwolves are the next dynasty and the next Michael Jordan? Is it going to happen? It's absolutely not going to happen. Are they asking question marks about Porzingis and the Celtics? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the Celtics and the injury to Porzingis. You know what was this guy saying on my channel? These 2 guys are clowns. Anthony Edwards and KG, they beat the Mavericks because of propaganda. Right after the propaganda beats the Mavericks, everyone's going to think the propaganda is going to win the finals. These two guys are propaganda. Tatum been in the league longer than any of these clowns. Tatum had a hard fought battle with a perennial champion Warriors. You're really going to go against Jason Tatum? Well, I feel sorry for you if you do. Because Celtics have been the best team in the last couple of years. What do they care if most people place the bets on the Celtics? It hardly pays anything. It's a dollar per dollar you put on the Celtics. It hardly pays anything. They don't, even though if most of the liabilities on the Celtics, they don't care about that. Again, because it doesn't pay anything. Kind of like the Cubs from 2016. It didn't pay anything. Because again, the Celtics play in the weakest conference out there, and the Timberwolves are certainly not the Nuggets, but they're a fraud. They really think they're going to have this guy go 0-2 and then go 0-3 against LeBron. That's incompatible. When we're breaking down the overall script for the next year of the NBA. I have the Lakers in the play-in next year. All that matters is I'm the go when the Lakers when they back-to-back championships. I'm the go to basketball. Any other candidates to be the go to basketball? I need you to come out with Gold King LeBron 6 ring. And no one believes it. I know it. But there's only one go to basketball. It's me. To be the go to basketball, you have to create the GOAT moment of basketball. The Nuggets are insignificant. The Celtics may be rather significant because they're going to have a major storyline of a repeat, but they're rather insignificant compared to GOAT King LeBron James. Alexei guy inferior. Steph Curry not competing for titles. GOAT King LeBron James is the one only real GOAT. Lakers just need a real coach and they're ready to roll out. We don't need any new players. What I would like to see, though, to upgrade the roster, because even if you're ready to win the championship, you still want to be extremely deep at every position. So I feel that we need a real center to allow Anthony Davis to go into the fourth position of the power forward. Is how I feel they should go about this offseason. Is number one priority. Austin Reeves can play point guard. MAVS cooked and buried for international superstar to be in the NBA Finals, but let's think back to Rudy Gobert, that he was born in France. He's still an international superstar. I'm unfamiliar with the basketball culture of France. Are they really? Are they bigger into basketball than, let's say, Spain or let's say Italia or whatever country it may be? Does France take their basketball more seriously than other countries in Europa? Is my question. But I feel that as far as future parlays goes, there's way more competitions in soccer. Um, I know a lot about soccer. I highly doubt Real Madrid and Leverkusen are going to go into extra time against Atalanta and Borussia Dortmund. So uh, I have stats Real Madrid and Leverkusen with Argentina and Tatum to win MVP, or just the Celtics to win the championship. So that's the beauty about knowing a lot about soccer, is that in soccer you can bet on the Italian, the Spanish, the French, the German. So it has the ability to stack a lot, and and I know there's no guarantee that teams may win a cup uh, in regulation in the 90 minutes. It may go in extra time. There's the bet to lift up the cup, extra time, 90 minutes, but then a match could end 2-2, 1-1, and it goes into extra time. So if you go with the team to win in 90 minutes, then you lose if it goes into extra time. So that's what I did with Chelsea and Liverpool a couple years ago in the FA Cup final. Liverpool lift the cup, so they didn't win in 90 minutes. So, it didn't cost me, but they went into extra time. They lifted the cup. And because I didn't go with Liverpool to win in 90 minutes, I didn't lose. So that's just how the soccer world works. But there's a lot more to go with placing wagers on soccer. And certainly, if you watch my channel, I know a lot about soccer, and I did so at the World Cup in the last Copa America, and I hope to do so with the Euro again, um, and break down Hurricanes goal total, and again, the Celtics are a very predictable champion. Just uh, how I went about it, the Celtics are minus favorites, but if the Celtics win the championship, there's only one guy that's going to win Finals MVP. So Jason Tatum to win Finals MVP, and Finals MVP is at plus odds, and there's no one else on the Celtics that's going to win the Finals MVP other than Jason Tatum. So might as well go with Jason Tatum on Finals MVP versus going with the Celtics to win the championship at minus 120. So that's just how I approach that. But am I doing Tatum Finals MVP every single time? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I feel the best I feel about is Argentina to win the Copa America. That is the best that I feel about. Euro may be seen as more parity, but I will go with England and Foden of Manchester City and Bellingham of Real Madrid and Harry Kane of Bayern Munich. They're certainly more seasoned. They're certainly better than they were in 2020. There's no Bellingham in 2020, but he did play in the World Cup. But Harry Kane is. I wonder if it's his personal record for goals scored. If he had 44 this year, I don't know. I have to go see. But 44 is Camacho champions, and he scored 44 goals. But it may be scripted for Harry Kane to win his first trophy at international level, instead of with this Bayern Munich. Understand? So this is how I look at it. But anyway, it doesn't matter if Real Madrid win the Champions League. Bellingham, Dortmund are much better without Bellingham. They made it to the bottle. And not disrespecting Bellingham, Harry Kane left the semifinal against Real Madrid, and they immediately concede without Harry Kane on the pitch. And Harry Kane was not out there last week against Hoffenheim, and Hoffenheim won the match. The player that's been scoring the most goals in Europe is Harry Kane, and I feel that um, Well, Bellingham left Dortmund, but they're in the final of the Champions League without Bellingham. So I feel that Kane is going to be the winner of the Ballon d'Or. Foden is a tremendous midfielder. The storyline is Harry Kane. Harry Kane win the trophy. Harry Kane win the trophy is the storyline. And he plays for Bayern Munich. And if he wins his first trophy in Germany, but it's not with club, but with international team. What a script. Diego Maradona died, you see. We got to see England against Argentina right after Maradona died. It doesn't have to be during the World Cup, but it can be at any point during Messi's international career. So we see Argentina-England in 2026, or we see Argentina-England during the Finalissima in 2025 is the only two options we see right here. But if you're going off of pure talent, like the German manager is not, it's a preliminary selection of players, but the Dortmund players in the final, Nagelsmann is not selecting the Dortmund players. France is obviously the favorite because they've had many players injured during the World Cup, but they managed to still make it to the final and almost win the final. They almost win the final. There are a lot of people here during the World Cup. So the World Cup is the most magnificent event of the sporting world, regardless of whatever sport it is. 2026 will be in my country, and in Mexico, and in Canada. But it will be massive. Yes, it will. It will. This is the first time in my life that I'm predicting Barcelona to win the cup, basically. I mean, they had 26 shots or whatever against Belgium, but they lost against them. But anyway. So anyway, if you assume Mbappe is going to win this last trophy in the French Cup, I did my 90 minutes. I did to lift the cup outright. Obviously, better odds if they win in 90 minutes. Just in case it matches not a draw and it goes to extra time. You know, these are the kind of things that happen in football. And I was very pragmatic with Chelsea and Liverpool back in 2022. You know, but the main candidate to go to extra time will have to be Fiorentina against Olympiacos in the Europa Conference League final. Because it is home advantage to Greece, but AEK Athens, the finals at Athens, they don't like Olympiacos. It's at AEK Athens Stadium, so I doubt Olympiacos are going to be lifting the Europa Conference trophy at the stadium of their arch rivals, AEK Athens. You understand? So these are the things that can happen from time to time. I love soccer, and you should watch soccer too. You definitely watch during the World Cup. I'll give you that. But it was all Messi, the last World Cup. So people watch because of Messi. I tell you, with the big contract with Apple TV, it doesn't matter what kind of struggles the Inter Miami are dealing with as far as the midfield goes. Inter Miami are going to lift the MLS Cup. I do like some of their players that they have on the team, outside of Messi and Suarez and all that. I do like their goalkeeper Carpenter. He's had many goalkeeping shootouts in some of these cup competitions. So I think, especially when you get to penalty kicks, Carpenter's got the experience. And, and that's one thing that will favor them if they do get to penalty shootouts in the MLS playoffs. But Suarez and Alba, you have to showcase your European pedigree over these other sons of bitches. No disrespect. European football, these guys couldn't cut in Europe. You got to showcase your talent. You got to showcase your talent. Hopefully, you get the morning, evening shift instead of the night shift. But again, go clean the barn over the Celtics, a championship exacta. It's an opportunity. The Lakers over the Knicks in the championship exacta in the future. It's an opportunity. You have opportunities. You have to be optimist and see that it's going to come eventually. But it comes down to a matter of timing differences. As a matter of timing differences. What do I care if a bet doesn't hit right away? What do I care? It's just a matter of timing differences. It's going to hit eventually. You're right there. This was a year of question, but when you get to the 5th and the 6th ring and the 6th ring in 23rd year and 23, well, 13 is 6th prime, but 23 and the 6th ring, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Kim, cooking the Bond Nation never dies. They thought it was dead in 2022. They thought it was dead in 2023. They thought it was dead this year. Try it in, sorry ass motherfucker. Boom! Try again. We be in the exact same situation as this past season in the next season. They made it to the conference finals. Dallas Mavericks, they be going up against the LA Lakers. Yeah, the greatest show in the history of the world. You know the time! Come to the Bucks! You know the time! Come to the Bucks! You be getting out there next year. You don't want to go up against Big Toe next year. You don't want to see what he has to offer. You don't want to see it, don't you? I know the cookie, the bottoms. Oh! Mavericks are first round. Mavericks first round. I think the seeding is going to show that the Lakers are going to go up against the Mavericks in the first round of the playoffs next year. You know the dog to tear the James. Long live the king. All hail the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. I know what Kobe died for. I know what Kobe died for. How many of these sorry ass clowns gonna predict goalkeeper Bond to win this 6-way? How many? How many? You see? I mean, non-believers. 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 I know he be mode managing for these Summer Olympics. You see, Goku the Bond is a businessman. Adam Silver, this little smart Jew guy that he is, catering to international viewers. You see, Goku the Bond James, he gets the rest for the Summer Olympics. This don't mean shit. All you sorry ass clowns out there, I already know where the fate and the destiny is heading towards. You're a bunch of nobodies. You're nothing special. You're worthless and you're trash. Because you don't know that everything is a plan. Don't keep the Bond rested for the Summer Olympics. So I know you trash. I have learned and I've studied Goalkeeping the Bond on the court. He wasn't trying to win that series. He's the GOAT. Goalkeeping the Bond is the GOAT of the game of basketball. Jordan has been a big fraud. A huge fraud. 2 3-peats, number 23, but all these brainwashed people, they act like he's not an Illuminati creation. But my Goalkeeping the Bond is an Illuminati creation. They don't know what they're talking about. That's their problem. The bottom line is, if you think Goalkeeping the Bond ain't winning no championship ever again. Come on, Goalkeeping the Bond hating Bob. Come out there, come out and show yourself. You trash! Goalkeeping the Bond is staying fresh for the Summer Olympics. Load management. He is the GOAT and the king. They had script writers for Michael Jordan, number 23, 2 3-peats, 2 3-peats. So Michael Jordan's Illuminati creation, he choked against Magic, he choked against Larry, he choked against the Pistons. He's a fraud. He could never beat the best teams in the 1980s. This is what the prior generation said about Michael Jordan. He was a complete and utter total fraud. He could never ever beat Larry Bird. He could never beat Isaiah Thomas. He could never beat the top teams from his day. Michael Jordan is an Illuminati creation. He's an Illuminati deception. It's what I call Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a utter and complete fraud. Corey Wade. What did Corey Wade say? I think he trash cooking the bond, hating bomb. I'm confused. Lakers gonna win. Timberwolves have no chance. I think lots of people have done drugs. Lots of people have done drugs. What makes me think a lot of people have done drugs? Only 34% say the Celtics can win the championship. You see, I'll screenshot this poll. I'll do so right after Jason Tatum wins the championship. 38% say the Mavericks going to win. Only 24% say the Timberwolves. But you want to ignore that Kevin Garnett played with the Timberwolves. You want to ignore that Kyrie Irving is just a toxic character. He's not a player. He's not a baller. He's not a baller or a player. Kyrie Irving is just a character. He plays out of the script. He's not a baller. He's just a character. It's what he is, what it comes down to. He's a character. Any joke. He needs Goki LeBron James. I call him Goki LeBron James, motherfucker. Come on. Goki LeBron James. Get your ass. You're gone. No. Look at the trash where you are right now. Lakers live free in the hands. He's always wrong. Timberwolves going to lose because he's a Freemason agent. What comes down to him? Breathe in. Fuck my color. Fuck you, loser. You'll never be the Lakers. You sorry ass motherfucker. Fuck Mike Malone. We're gonna beat your ass next week. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck Mike Malone. Fuck the Nuggets. Stupid ass questions, but a sorry ass motherfucker talk about goking LeBron James. You see, he made the conversation about goking LeBron James instead of the accomplishments of his own team. Because Mike Malone is a garbage ass, trash ass motherfucker. You don't understand the magnitude of the accomplishments that he's dealing with. Joker's a joke. He's going to go back to the horses back on the circuit. And this seems a fraud. I know Laker basketball is the championships. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Celtics have won the championship. Hopefully, nobody is as deluded. Hopefully, they know Tatum will win the championship. I doubt uh, they're going to not be delusional. here we are. We're through to the next round. And they shouldn't be delusional.